Hello and good evening. My name is John, and I'm joined by
MPG.
and we're here playing Nightbook as part of my Steam cleaning series, where they're every game in my Steam library, eventually at an arbitrary rate, and or review them to read playtime. I don't quite know what the game is, but it seems at random. This is released in July of 2021 by Wales Interactive. Good old Wales Interactive.
Ooh.
What is your Nightbook? I've been reading a few books. What do you have a book you like to read at night?
I actually don't read at night for the most
after
part. But
guys?
I don't read in bed because I basically trained my body to sleep.
Yes.
And so if you
the bed
if
is
you
for
don't
two
want-
things, and
yeah,
sleeping is one of them.
Yes, sleeping is one, and eating cookies is the other.
Yes, clearly.
But yeah, so I don't read in bed, so I don't have a night book. That being said, there are times where I will, like, if I'm going to read before bed, it is going to be it's going to be trashy.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's not going to be
Absolutely. The following content contains scenes that some viewers may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. So this
Violence
is an FMV
and
game. We know this is FMV. It's Wales Interactive.
Yeah. Yep.
What is? Oh.
Black Sky OS.
Oh, this is in game. I was like, what is this? Is this a bumper for woman's size? Oh, okay, she's doing it. I was like, welcome, Lorraine. Oh, inspirational posters.
Oh, got to do the beach yoga.
Live 360. Oh, house security. Oh, wow. Is this a night trap? This is Nightbook. It's a night trap game.
Yeah.
She is so sad. Oh, Dreamcatcher. I saw it.
Nice.
Wait, what? Sorry, go back one, please. Pan left.
Sorry, can we
Oh, it's his dad's room. The subtitles are going over some of the captions there. It's unfortunate. There's that Dreamcatcher. She seems nonplussed by
the crazy person and having a...
It's her dad. It says dad. Get away. Come on.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, Gary Busey is really having a bad day.
I mean, that's gotta be rough. Elder care is so much work. Add sedative.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing?
Add sedative. Add the sedative. Add needs...
Oh, we got an achievement. Drugged her father. Well,
Yep.
sorry.
I mean, if he's got that level of emotional disturbance, I don't know that he can be a home care. Like,
I'm also a little...
somebody where you need to have, like, professionals.
Her room is
unless
so
she is a professional.
Like, his room is covered in everything, but okay, there's a few things on these. Okay, but this...
Yeah.
Oh, the Dreamcatcher's for her dad.
Oh.
I'm not doing much yet. I wonder if we... Wait, there's another Dreamcatcher?
Don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. I've got your dinner.
Oh, she pregs? Play nice or tough love?
Tough love.
It took a lot of effort to make this. Are you gonna have it? Or did you come here just to be a burden?
Whoa. That's not tough love. That's...
Not to talk or anything.
That's abuse.
Don't. Now, quickly.
You think she's got to be preggers, right?
I mean,
She keeps
why
rubbing her
else would
belly.
a woman touch her stomach?
Why would... Yeah, I mean, they only have...
I mean...
Oh.
Yeah, this is not turning out all right.
There's some issues on the first... The cold open.
Yeah.
I'm still not controlling. I think I'm just going to answer questions. Bing.
Ding.
Hey, babe, is your translation exam today?
Yes.
Type your... It's starting in a couple minutes. Nervous emoji. I don't think you need I don't need captions for the... I don't know if we need captions for the typing.
For what's... Yeah. That seems excessive.
Strong arm emoji.
Yeah.
Eggplant, peach.
Yes. Sweat.
Sweat.
Or what is it? Wind or sweat? I forget.
What's here today? The items are amazing. How about for our... Oh.
Oh.
Looks beautiful. Don't do a destination wedding, people.
No. Nope.
Aw. Shame about your dad. Also,
Yeah.
sorry you're preggers. Good luck with your assessment.
No, if you like, if you have somebody in your house, why is my webcam?
Who's she asking? To keep the two of you safe. No.
Oh dear.
You did not ask.
Yep. That is a breach of trust.
Cody Hutchton from Some More News.
Yes. Yo, what's up?
Perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
I need to take a dump.
I'm still...
I'm dumping out. You go ahead.
Okay. NAF music plays. What's NAF music?
The gods
I don't know what
and
that-
archipelago boast some of the most beautiful sights in the North Pacific Ocean.
Certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps
We're having a very
so
French
than its
French
largest
afternoon.
in the
L'exemple le
Pouce.
plus frappant
However,
est sans doute sa plus grande
despite this, there is very little development on the island
Cependant,
and
celle-ci
no
est
tourism.
très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Nîmes Bateau Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is
Man, they
proposing
couldn't
the
afford a
development
grease here. They just
of
put them up on the
Isle
wall.
Coast
Nope.
into a luxury 35-room hotel, spa,
Hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa.
and scuba diving complex.
A scuba diving
Interpret or
complex?
look
Interpret.
Et des services de plongée avec masque et scaphandre.
Our consultation period has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption to the natural landscape and wildlife.
Interpret or
of this beautiful
translate?
De la
bay.
faune et la flore de cette magnifique
And,
baie.
Interpret?
translate.
Our preliminary planning application is before
She
the
translates
Island
into French.
Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin.
Well, they said
early
she's a
next
translator,
year,
not an
ready to
interpreter,
open
which are
our
very
doors the
different
following
jobs.
Yeah.
Pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que le nouveau complexe puisse ouvrir ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to. I will welcome you soon.
No.
Oh dear.
Interpret?
Interpret.
Le chef de projet joue sur le nom de la crique Iwawel et le mot anglais welcome qui signifie bienvenue pour souligner son désir de vous souhaiter la bienvenue très bientôt au sein de l'hôtel.
Oh, it did say interpret.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace but I wasn't fast enough.
He was talking really fast.
Not to mention the pun. I know I'm better than that. I should have been more precise. Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't
Wait,
have
what?
to be word fucking perfect.
Oh, okay. So we're doing interpreting.
There isn't time. Speaking of which, what was
all right.
that?
Nothing.
Okay, give me 15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm
this
really unsure,
her
like, what
father
it-
needs to be in a facility. Like, this is not a safe.
Oh.
This is not a safe situation. If he's got severe, like, I mean, it sounds like he's got paranoid schizophrenia. Like, and that's not like. I mean, I know that like people talk about like, oh, the mentally ill are not dangerous. They're, more likely to be harmed and all. Like, that's important to keep in mind. But at the same rate, like, there's also the, like, how well are you able to help this person when they are having these, like, kind of, like, frankly violent, you know, uh, uh, delusions, situations. So
Right,
I don't know.
yeah.
I get.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid.
Why is he allowed to lock his door? Like,
Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
I mean, this was made during COVID, so like I know they're very
Yeah.
limited in what they can do.
Danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île. Le pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them, and we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So,
Is there though?
I'm just a crazy person, and is that it?
yeah.
Truth. You said yeah.
Yeah.
I think your evil spirits would go away if you listen to your doctor. You're not well, Dad.
At least that's honest.
Well, there you go.
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well,
We have 2 dream catchers up. We can't afford a third.
Yeah.
How is
There are
Piers?
only so many dream catchers.
How are you? And the baby?
Direct.
Direct.
Please don't change the subject.
Fine. But you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them. And, I keep falling asleep after meals, and that isn't helping.
Because I keep getting sedated.
I want you to lock me in.
What?
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep.
Don't lock
I
him in.
need you to lock me in. I don't want to.
All right, lock him in.
Really?
Lock him in.
Okay.
Fine, I'll lock you in.
Good.
Butterfly
I just
effect.
hope it's enough.
I need to go back to work.
Are you translating to French or that Lapousse language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
Nah. That language is
I need
dangerous, so is
this.
that island.
Yeah.
Okay.
This job, okay?
We've got
Fine.
some. This has got some eldritch,
Yeah.
good old fashioned.
Well,
like
it's called
H.P.
Night Book. There's
Lovecraft.
got to be like, when are they going to get to the fireworks factory?
Right. Exactly.
Is the last thing I should be doing at night.
When are they going to get to the Night Book?
Yeah.
Do you think the actress is actually pregnant?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Oh wow. This place is set up for her to lock that.
Yeah. That's again like.
That's
If
not a
your
normal.
father is-
No other door
That's
has
just
that.
it. Like, if that is the situation that your mentally ill father is in,
Yeah.
unless you are a trained professional, like mental health caregiver, you should not be like that
Hey,
person should not be in the house with
How's it
you.
going?
Yeah, good.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Well, actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so.
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great.
I already don't like
Don't worry
him.
about Cody.
Yeah.
We both know you work best under pressure.
What?
Anything
Okay.
with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah.
Any better?
What a way to ask. Like, he's just a
That
sleazeball.
security system's the
Yeah.
best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? You'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the 3 of us will be out on the Poos. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on
Oh,
that
he's been
island
there.
again.
What? No. The 3 of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there?
Oh,
Why would you say it
Tell
like
me you're
that?
still pregnant.
Yes, oui, of course. The three of us.
Laura Lynn,
We'll just ditch your dad.
I have a
Yeah.
treat for you.
Well, I mean, again, I think he would be better helped in a facility.
Yes.
Like, I mean, also, literally, she's trying to, like, work from home. And he's like, yeah, like, banging his head on the door. Tiny web data. Oh.
What?
It's good, right?
No, truth.
Lie.
What?
Lie.
I don't like this guy. You want me to lie?
I mean, he just, like, what good is it going to do
All
to
right.
tell the truth?
It's cute, but don't you think it's a bit early to be buying clothes?
No? Why?
I mean, she had a decent-sized bump there.
Take it easy, okay?
Yeah,
That's
like the
our
bump
little
doesn't
prince
show
in
until
there,
like
and
you're
I'll
in your
speak to you
third
later.
trimester,
Love you.
really.
Well, it depends, but like,
Depends,
yeah,
yeah.
when you're that skinny, like, you know, she's definitely past the like danger zone.
Yeah.
You know, unless she's been like, again, if
Well, the
she's
blood
been
test
having
came
a
back that she
difficult
was clear, so,
pregnancy,
like-
all the more reason to not have to take care of her
Yeah. This is a lot
mentally
put on
ill
her.
father. Yeah. Yeah, that's like
The
late
key's gone from
second
the door.
trimester
The key
there.
is gone from the door.
Okay.
She put the key in the door. I think it's just continuity error.
Yeah.
I really want them to get to the night book. When the person said on the phone, I'll call you back in 15 minutes, I did not think that'd be real time 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But good Lord, howdy is it?
You're in demand tonight. 2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Canard.
Perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him Canard.
I guess you want Max then.
Oh, which one do we
Sounds
want?
like the other one would be better for my career, no?
Think with your head.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the business call then. Please, Cody.
Okay, I'll put you on.
Can't they just wait like
I'll
5
be popping
minutes?
in and out to
Nope.
monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
Or do you?
Just gotta wait for her to move. Like, this is so real time. It's boggling to me.
Bienvenue chez Glossalingua.
Oh, hello. I'm discount.
Utiliser nos services.
On m'a dit que
Vincent Price.
No, I was gonna go with the person who does the J. Jameson Johnson from Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's his name?
Good evening, my name is Laura Lynn. I'm an interpreter with Glossalingua. One of our account holders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accept the call?
Yep.
Connecting you now.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Yes, well, ok. Voilà. J'ai bien peur qu'on ait atteint les limites de mes
And that
capacités.
is
hein.
the extent of my English, I'm afraid.
Right. Well, never mind. Good morning.
Bonjour, enfin bonsoir.
Ah, bonsoir.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening. I meant evening. Well, anyway, shall we crack on?
Eh bien, commençons.
I received your email.
J'ai bien reçu
Just wanted
votre
to
email.
know
J'aimerais
how
savoir
you
comment-
became
I
aware
feel-
that I had this title.
Surprisingly
It's
disengaged.
very valuable
Yeah.
and
Très
possession,
précieux et d'une grande valeur sentimentale,
but I may be persuaded
pourrais
to part
accepter de m'en
with it.
séparer.
Give me my price.
mais seulement au juste prix.
Je comprends bien. Mais avant tout, je
I
me
understand,
demandais si je
but
pouvais
before we
voir.
continue too far, I wonder, may I see it?
Anyone would think you don't trust me.
On pourrait croire que vous ne me faites pas confiance.
Ce n'est pas du tout ça.
Not at all.
Oh,
Is
is
it
it the
Night
night book? That is definitely a prop made in the last 6 months before this filmed.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Ah.
Il coûte cher,
Évidemment.
of course.
J'aimerais savoir, Monsieur Vito, si vous seriez prêt à me
I would be
raconter
curious,
une
Mr.
histoire.
Vito, if you would oblige me with the story of how you happened to come by this book.
Hey?
Interpret or translate?
Interpret. You are.
He wants to know where you got that book from.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Oui, j'imagine bien que vous voudriez le savoir.
En effet, vous voyez, je pensais
I would,
avoir
indeed.
localisé chaque exemplaire de ce livre
What?
à travers le monde.
There I thought I traced every copy of that book.
There's a lot of ink being spilled in this game around the
Yeah.
translation
There's
part.
only 3 of them ever made. It seems
Is
rather
this
odd.
just the intro hook to get her to read the book?
I'm really curious about this.
Because like, does it stick around for the entire game? Because we are going so deep into this.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If you still want to know where I got it
Si vous
after
avez
you've
toujours
seen the
besoin de
book,
savoir
Then I'll
comment
tell
je
you.
l'ai eu après l'avoir vu, je vous le dirai.
Très bien.
Very well.
I think most people know what très bien means.
Well,
Est-ce que je pourrais voir le colophon?
Is the book made of color forms?
Thank you.
should I admit not knowing the word?
Yeah. Admit not knowing the word.
Excusez-moi, Monsieur Théron, Lauraline ici. Est-ce que vous voulez bien répéter? Vous avez dit colophon. Je vais être sûre de ne pas me tromper.
Bah, c'est un terme technique, c'est la même chose en anglais.
Ah,
Monsieur Vito saura ce que je veux dire.
d'accord. Merci. Mais ici, de colophon.
Colophon. What's that? What's colophon?
Monsieur Théron seemed to think you would know what it meant.
Ask the internet.
What?
Hurry up.
Containing the publisher's mark and copyright and printing information, typically at the front of the book.
Thank you. There you are.
Le voilà.
You're 22 minutes in and we haven't gotten. Is this has to be the night book?
This is the night book, right?
Je pourrais voir une page de texte.
May
Une
I
page
see
avec
a
du
page
canard.
full of text, something with canard?
How long to beat says 1 hour.
There we are.
We are a third of the way to the game and we haven't gotten to the
Yeah.
night book.
Lisez juste en canard, s'il vous plaît. Je n'ai pas besoin de traduction.
Qui anem opum palusi.
Oh, she's doing it.
Uva muva
Yeah.
joko. Tolo yuti deju rembula. ITG, ITG, ITG.
Oh, that did it. Dad's possessed
Finally,
now.
we've night booked.
I've waited for the night book.
Est-ce que c'est ce que vous cherchez?
Oui, tout à fait.
Yes, it was.
So,
Merci.
I have to ask,
C'était parfait.
if we have done the other choice, like gone to the boy's birthday party or whatever, would we have not night booked?
I don't think we would have night booked. Or maybe it would have like figured out something like
I am now very serious about buying this book, but I have another appointment now.
Est-ce que je peux vous
Can
rappeler
I
dans une heure?
call you in an hour?
It's a little
all right.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est déjà assez tard ici.
Bah, je peux faire en sorte que cela vaille
I
vraiment
can
la
make it
peine.
very worth your while.
Okay,
D'accord.
1 hour.
1 heure.
I'm not staying up any
Je
later.
n'attendrai pas plus longtemps.
Très bien, merci.
Of course. Thank you.
Tout à l'heure.
Until then.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes traductrice.
Interprète. Je ne suis pas vraiment traductrice.
Je vois. Eh bien, dites-moi si vous avez des problèmes. Le canard est une langue sacrée qui a été inventée pour communiquer avec les esprits. Ça peut créer des problèmes chez certaines personnes.
Are we going to go farther with this? I am so disengaged, but they finally read the night book,
Yeah.
and we know it's going to be a Evil Dead where they read the book and demons come
Yeah,
out.
she did the Necronomicon thing, and now, yeah, here come the.
It's a treaty of the king learns
The
speaking spoken.
Deadites.
Are you monitoring the call?
Oh.
Okay.
Let's stop doing that, shall we?
Let me hit the button here. So we have tracker. Wait, we're at a full good with Dad?
All right.
We're,
I mean, we did lock him in. We did what he,
I guess.
he wanted to be locked in. We locked him in.
Documents. So I would have to start a new game and go through all of that. Can I skip anything? I want. I don't know. I think that we're missing some levels of interactive play here. Where.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not engaged.
I think that the problem here is that, we kind of keep talking about this in terms of like the idea of like the interactive movie of, now viewer, you decide what happens next. The problem here is that, like, are we Cody? Because the whole thing is like, this is security footage that's being reviewed. Oh no, the Deadites are here. But yeah, like, are we Cody? Because if we're Cody, then making the choices is very like, why is
No, we have to be. We have to be her.
But then, so the problem is like,
did I lose audio?
Doesn't have all of this. She doesn't have all of this information.
I didn't turn off the audio, right?
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not getting, no audio. But
What?
yeah, I think
I didn't touch the audio.
Yeah. So either it's a bug or it's an
I went to the
artistic
menu.
choice.
That's all I did. Or is this just is this like their?
Yeah. I think that the problem between our perspective as the player,
yeah,
and who we are actually trying to pilot, there is a real disconnect because she doesn't have all the information that we're seeing, because we're just seeing a bunch of stuff that's flashing up on the computer, which to me says we're Cody because he's just spying on us the whole time.
I guess.
Well,
I mean, you have a good point there.
She's going to make these but she's the one who's being asked, like, which call are you going to take?
Yeah.
Which is, that's fine for her, but when it comes to like, now we have to make decisions about stuff that she hasn't been sitting at the computer to see,
I don't
think
know where the audio went, so we'll just let
real-
this play in the background.
Yeah.
But like, I'll go back to the start. A lot of ink was spilled over her being a translator / interpreter. So, I got some audio now.
Again,
I got some audio now. What the?
All right.
What?
I wonder if that was a choice that they made.
Je m'excuse, mais je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps à vous consacrer. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Comme vous le savez, le canard est une langue sacrée utilisée autrefois uniquement pour.
So that was a setup to get to read the book. Got it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of setup. They did not need her to do all the other stuff. I don't know where it's going to pay off. She's also pregnant. So again, do you think they're going to have a demon baby birth? And it's like these elements seem disparate. Just disparate. What's the right word?
Yeah.
Separate. It's like
disparate.
Disparate. Yes, they seem disparate.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Yes.
Yes.
Can't
So
see
I
them
like what. This is all the Chekhov gun stuff. Like, if you're going to spend 20 minutes on her learning how to translate,
Yeah.
It has to be a major part. If you're going to spend that time also B-plotting that she's pregnant, like...
Well, I think, you know, what they're trying to do is set up a series of tension points. So, like, she's not an established interpreter. And she's just, like, she's getting her, you know, she's still getting her career and her feet under her. She's got to be thinking about, like, getting a way out
Yeah.
of this relationship she's in with this, like, controlling freak asshole. So I think that, you know, the idea is, like, we're making it real, that it's not just like, oh, you know, you can keep play, you know, you can just do this for a little while and, you know, and then figure out something else to do or something. Like, there are a bunch of, like, high stakes, high tension factors in her life that are not easily waved away. And I get that they're doing that, but again, my thing is, I just cannot get over that she is trying to care for her father, who is extremely mentally ill. Like, not a, like, I am 100% with, like, people who are mentally ill, you know.
Well, this is a double-edged sword. If she wasn't taking care of her father, then the spirits wouldn't have possessed him. And if she didn't have him in the room, he would, like, everything went better off if she would have gotten the treatment she needed.
Right.
Professional, yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I have a really hard time with, you know, kind of the core, you know, thing of the book of, well, but my dad is here, you know, like, I've got to take care of my dad. And it's like, no, you really don't.
Yeah.
You know, like this is a really, like, you are literally, like, you know, I hate to use the term, but, like, the delicate situation.
Yeah.
You know, you've got this, you know, like, you've had trouble with fertility. You're trying to have this kid. You know, you're trying to get your career off the ground. Your father, his mental illness is not mild.
Yeah.
And he needs, like, full-time care.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it. The stars on the screen is her rating. She's a 3-star translator out of 5.
Oh.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
J'aimerais commencer, si vous me permettez.
I'd like to start, if I may, by reminding you of your promise.
Oh.
Oh.
Bon, je suis conscient du fait que.
Now I'm aware that maybe there is just the smallest of possibilities.
Why did the sound cut out for 5 minutes in the middle?
Yeah.
That's super weird.
I think it was to heighten tension.
I guess, but, like...
You what?
It was a choice.
Blunt or diplomatic?
Blunt.
Lauraline here. Monsieur Théron wants to know if the book is stolen.
You can tell him that it's not stolen, and I resent the
Ce livre
implication.
n'a pas été volé et je n'apprécie pas vos sous-entendus.
Je ne voulais pas vous offenser.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend.
Really?
En revanche, intéressant de constater que vous ayez immédiatement pensé que je vous accusais de vol.
Well,
Anything else?
she is the one who.
I was under the
Vous avez
impression that we
d'autres
had a deal,
questions?
that you
Vous
were
aviez dit que vous
satisfied.
étiez prêt à acheter. Je pensais que ça voulait dire que vous étiez satisfait.
Presque. Vous voudriez bien me montrer.
Very nearly.
Du livre.
Would you mind showing me what condition the book is in?
La caméra.
Just hold it up to the camera.
And yeah,
J'aimerais surtout voir la tranche.
the
The
slice.
slice in particular.
Exactly.
Look up.
Oh, sorry. I want to push him to not know.
Yeah.
Théron is asking to see the slice.
The slice. Ask the internet.
Okay.
Side of the book.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's the spine.
Tout va bien.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Oui.
Ask Mr. Tyrone why he wants to see the slice.
Pourquoi voulez-vous voir la tranche?
Je veux voir s'il y a un symbole.
I want to
peint
see
Is it
if
Deckard
there's a design
edge? Is
painted on
it-
There isn't.
Il n'y en a pas.
Vous en êtes sûr?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
I can see it from here.
Parfait. Bon, je ne sais pas ce que vous en pensez, monsieur.
Excellent. I don't know how you feel, Mr. Vito, but I think we can make a deal.
Great.
Très bien.
Oh, the spirits don't like that.
Ça va?
Yes, ça va. I'm fine. Where were we?
How much? They're showing those relationship bars. Like, how deep do you think it goes with these people?
Price, Monsieur
Yeah.
My price is
1
5
million.
million Lapousse francs.
Vito. Mon prix est
What? Say 5.
5 million.
5
Why would
millions de francs le pouce.
You could have said 4
Je pense
and
qu'on
then
peut
taken the
trouver.
extra million for yourself.
Oh,
Excellent.
So
you're a much better
do you wanna-
criminal than I am.
Peut-être pas celui
I
que vous
am.
croyez.
Perhaps not in the way you
I am a
think.
4-star criminal.
Je sais d'où vient ce livre. Il y a une famille.
I know where this book comes from. There's a Dubois family on the pouce with a very peculiar family crest.
Dans des circonstances.
They lost their copy a few years ago under unusual circumstances.
Oh my God, I do not care.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Je vous propose 200 000 francs.
Counter offer 200,000 francs.
No way.
Hors de question.
Bah, ça serait dommage.
It would be a shame, Mr. Vito,
I-
would it not, if the Dubois
We have played a lot of
were
the
to
Wales
suddenly
interactive
find
games, right?
out about the
Yeah.
whereabouts of their precious heirloom.
I think this is the most I've been attached.
Elle ne le vendrait jamais.
Pas ça, je sais.
Oh, I know.
We're not the character in action here. It's these two guys doing this deal.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're
She's
I
literally
don't
saying
know.
the lines over again.
Mailing in front of a window.
Right.
Chantage devant un témoin.
Vous êtes accusé de rien.
I have accused you of nothing.
Alors, est-ce que vous êtes d'accord?
So,
I wonder what it would be like with the
on the
subtitles
not.
off.
What was that?
I wonder what it would be like if we had the subtitles off.
Deal.
I don't know.
J'ai besoin que vous me l'envoyiez par coursier ce soir. Je peux vous.
I need it couriered tonight. We can email the details.
Money first.
L'argent d'abord.
Bien sûr.
Absolutely.
Bonne nuit, monsieur Vito.
Good night, Mr. Vito.
It's morning.
C'est le matin ici.
Good morning.
Twat.
WTF, Cody?
Yeah,
I what?
I will read the book.
Well done on the sale. Are we now continuing or are we wrapping up?
I think we're wrapping up. I
Okay.
mean, yeah, like I said, I feel like the disconnect here between who is the protagonist, the player, the protagonist, and the framing device of this is all happening on a computer is a little bit distracting and difficult to tie those things together in a way that doesn't feel like maybe they're reaching or it's contrived.
Right.
I don't mind that they're taking this long to put this stuff together,
Yeah.
or like kind of all of these things that I think that, you know, what I really want to know is why is she taking care of her father? You know, like this guy has a level of mental illness that is not
Well, he
something
went
that,
to the island, right?
yeah, but like that's the big thing for me, and that's like they're not explaining it, they're not talking about it,
Yeah.
which that is the big question. Like why is there literally a pregnant woman alone, like pregnant and because it's an IVF baby,
He still
Like,
loves me
we assume-
95%.
you know, yeah, I don't know. I think that you know, maybe it comes together in a like spectacular way that, you know, like
Okay, the book is on its way.
yeah, I don't know. I think that this is
I think it's missing the mark. I think, like I said, I
it's
think
missing the mark, and I think that yeah, like they haven't like the stakes the stakes feel like they are kind of higher than they need to be in some ways, and not high enough in others. If I mean, that kind of sounds like nonsense. I apologize. But,
Leave the apartment. Think of something else. Leave.
Leave the apartment.
All right, this is Nightbook. So looking at the Steam page for us, where we wrap up, there's one screenshot of a kid holding up the book. So I'm really curious if those two people are just, could be anybody. And in the other version, it's the kid who holds up the book and you read the book for his grandma. Or something. So, this is Nightbook. I'm gonna say it doesn't click. We gave it 40 minutes, which according to how long to beat is almost 2/3 of the way through the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, it says 1 hour. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.